everybody. There is a delay on the stream. So you might be like, what's taking her so long? Why isn't she talking? Well, I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Make sure that you can hear me. Good? Okay. All right, so I just want to make sure I get a sound check here. Great. Okay, so I have snacks for the screening. All right, I'm very excited. I've got popcorn. All right, I've also got a delicious soda. And then, as I promised yesterday, 1950s M&Ms. Oh, look there, to celebrate the 50th anniversary there. Whoop, there we go. And they have a cool packaging. As you can see, red used to not be as cool, but yet somewhat more endearing for some reason. And I'm going to save these for the airport sequence. I'm very excited. Okay, so get your Captain America up. Get Captain America up. And I'm putting in my earphones so I can hear the movie, but yet it doesn't do a double for you guys. Okay? All right. All right, guys. Let's start the movie. So I'm going to press play in 3, 2, 1. Flashback. The Russo brothers do serious pretty well. You have to admit. Hydra. Hydra notebook. Homecoming. I believe Sebastian Stan's actually from Eastern Europe, so he already knows the language. Here's my question. Does he have any idea of what he's doing once he's been made to comply? Because that's really an important question, right? Like, he seemed conflicted there for a moment, right? Like, see, I knew what happened when I first saw the movie, and it's heartbreaking. Like, I knew what was happening in that scene. I'm so much more excited to watch this movie now that I know the consequences are going to stick. It makes it a really important movie in the MCU all of a sudden, right? And that's just so cool. Old logo. Chipped nail polish. That's attention to detail, boy. I guess her magic powers are hell on her manicure. Widow. Oh, hello, Red Wing. This is a great sequence. I'm excited for it to begin. But it kind of has. Falcon's so much cooler, thanks to the MCU. Oh! Scarlett Johansson will be jumping off buildings shortly in Ghost in the Shell, which I'm currently watching. Oh, I love this. Watch this. Oh, it's so good. I love that you can just feel the weight of that truck. Lame villain. Frank Grillo did nothing with this except make racist remarks on television. Oh, that's so cool. I told you, I love the shield so much more seeing it in action. Oh. That's fantastic too. So good. Batman wouldn't approve of the gun use. That's so cool. That's just showing off. She could have just knocked him out. Oh! A number of you have said that Chris Evans' Captain America is really a better version of what, what DC should be doing as Superman, and I would agree with that. If I were Henry Cavill, I'd be like, you see that? Give me that. That's very cool. That shows just how powerful she is. I don't know how you can grab gas, though. Oh, yeah. No powers. Prove yourself. I think she's supposed to be a little juiced. Oh. But this is good. See, she's still vulnerable. Nobody wants someone who can't be beaten at all. I love that. I love that he's willing to blow up his two own guys. And she used one as a human shield. That's her KGB stuff kicking in. This is great. Oh, I love this. Oh! Like, it's so obviously a computer stand-in, but it still looks like it hurts. Captain America can't eat anything because he has to be just small enough to fit behind his shield. Look how dirty his shield is on top. That's pretty good. Oh! That's great. I like how she waits for him to make the first move. That's pretty neat. Uses her surroundings. She doesn't have muscle mass, though, to really make those direct punches count. He doesn't look that bad. Too easy, Cap. Come on. Ooh. I don't know why she just didn't keep it contained the whole time. Right? I think Hope Davis is horrible casting on this because it's bad enough that John Slattery and Hope Davis look more like brother and sister than a married couple. And they also look nothing like Robert Downey Jr. or CGI Robert Downey Jr. No, he's not. When he was younger, Robert Downey Jr. actually wore intense guy liner, or at least it looked like it. See, that's a good scene and it's very powerful, but the first time I saw the movie, I didn't quite get the context of it. And I think they should have set it up better. I mean, it's really something that hits harder in repeat viewing. Also, how great is that technology if you have to build the room basically underneath it? How can you not be Team Iron Man? He's so generous. I would ask for first dibs on patents on any of the projects. This is very sloppy that they don't have Gwyneth Paltrow here. I like that. Robert Downey Jr. is such a good actor. He doesn't have to go to the bathroom. Look, it's Black Mariah from Luke Cage. That's a good line. That's great. It's a very good point. I'm wondering why this is just occurring to him now. Wakanda! I have to say, for those of you who are Team Cap, how do you explain his complete lack of willing to accept any responsibility for what happened? Exactly. None. That's the answer. Those people weren't in danger, Steve. They were fine. That's the problem. Oh, I love that. Listen, look. How often does he come into a room? I love how he chooses to dress. William Hurt's like, I'm so happy to be in a better movie. Last time we saw him was Incredible Hulk. But here it comes. This is a really well-written conversation. I think the political sophistication in this movie is impressive. PowerPoint presentation. "23 civilians," it says. I wonder how many SHIELD people might have died. 177 is a lot of casualties. "26 people in that building?" That's very sad. But also proves she didn't go and take a look after it happened. She ran out of the country. That's a nice lamp. Don Cheadle's like, you don't know what to make of that. This is great. I think this is a great deal, by the way. I would take it. Oh, that's great. See, this too is very confusing on the first viewing. But I knew it was bad. Largely because I knew Daniel Bruhl was playing the villain. It's a good thing he ditched the sweater mask. It's over! Once you let Zemo in, he remodels your house. For those of you wondering where in the movie we are, we're in the interrogation scene between Zemo and that dude. The Hydra dude. He's looking at the report if you want to jump in with your copy of the movie. I love Daniel Bruhl. I think he did the best he could here. He sure does. In the alternate version, this guy cooperates. No movie! I love that he stops flinching at the end. He's like, yeah. It's the old Batman argument. We also create Ultron. Decide to protect Bucky. I love that. Because he's paying for it. No respect for Tony. I would have liked to have seen that in the beginning of the movie. This guy's death. I think that would have been important. Can't one of them sit on the committee? Right? Can't they have someone? But you're not taking any responsibility, Cap. Yes, thank you. But like Cap doesn't have an agenda. He has the Bucky agenda. She's fluid, man. Mm-hmm. You know, when you think about it, they're putting both of these characters, both Cap and Iron Man, through personal problems into a dark space. Like, they're not in a good mindset to deal with this, which is pretty clever. It'd be badass if he just carried the whole thing himself. He was like, I got it, guys. Oh, that's good. That's sad. If you want to join in, we're at Peggy's funeral. Bam! Literally everybody knew it but you, Steve. From the audience, at least. Maybe they should have kept it a secret and not say who she was cast as. Just have her be a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. That would have been maybe even better. Then we'd all be like, what? Not always. Peggy. Maybe she wouldn't have got so much trouble in inter-office relationships or politics if she hadn't done that. Aww. Mm-hmm. He knows a lot of smart ladies. He should listen to all of them. Hmm. He's so difficult. There's like an edge to him. I'm telling you, he's going dark. He's going Cyclops. Look, he didn't even really want to hug her. He's like, okay, I'm not signing it. Ooh. T'Challa just showed up. Flirting? Whoever told me they weren't flirting is wrong. She might not mean it. She might be her spy training kicking in, that she just flirts with everyone she meets, but it's still there. We're all sad to hear that. I'll see you in my movie later. What's the importance of that ring? Is it just symbolic, or is there more? Or half of them. This is great. Oh, that was so cool. And sad, obviously. Chadwick Boseman does a great job here. He really sells the drama of this, even though they had so little time to set it up. That's also flirting, by the way. You don't mention thigh holsters unless you want someone to think about your thigh. Hmm? She's trying so hard. She's like, please like me. He's like, you're no Bucky, I'm sorry. See, how can she date him if that's like his first question? It's like he's always going to be thinking about her great aunt or whatever. It's weird. He only has crazy relationships available to him. They're like, we should have signed it. Damn. He's like, I'm not an Avenger. Yet. There's just some crazy fake eyelashes, Black Widow. I think Black Panther can handle himself. I like their interaction. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do it. That's the whole point. I wonder why. Why wouldn't they want to apprehend him too and be like, "Are you working for anyone?" He's on the Atkins diet. It's almost time for one of the best scenes in the movie. Bucky just showed up. If you're looking for the time so that you can join in, he's buying some plums. They look delicious. Bucharest just came on screen, the word for the city. Sebastian Stan is growing on me as this character. This is great. I love how they take like all the location sound out. That's very well done. Oh, fugitive house. He's like, Bucky, you're living in squalor. I loved that. He snuck up on Cap. But Cap was distracted. This is going to be great. All right, get ready. This is going to be great. Time to use the metal arm. So cool. Oh, awesome. I love the way they use the room. They're going to MacGyver that stuff. I love the way the table just locks into the hallway. It's so cool. I love the sound effect on his arm. I think that's so cool. He's got his go bag. Time to go. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, that's so, I love that. Ah. He has his own shield. See, that would kill somebody, I think, or severely damage them. The sound mix on this is spectacular. Oh. It's so great. Again, use your surroundings. Whose side are you on, Cap? Bucky's, now and forever. This is the best use of a stairwell I've ever seen. He just said he wasn't going to kill anyone. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so great. Oh. I can't believe Captain America did that to the police. Look at that. Oh, I love it. These guys have totally gone rogue. Here he goes. Oh, oh, his whole body's not metal, just his arm. Hello, Black Panther. Let's see what you got. I wonder why he has to wear a mask. It's not like he hides his identity, and nobody else wears a mask except for Iron Man. I would consider losing it. But then how's he going to have the panther ears without wearing a headband? Ooh. Vibranium. That's so cool. Look at that. You took out a police helicopter. You can't do that. That's great. That cat's angry. This is the best cat video ever. I like that Cap has a little bit of trouble keeping up. I think that's really cool. This is great. Oh, wow. I love it. Oh, this is so amazing. Best action. See, this is the DCEU. They need more action. Cap's like, man, I can't keep up. Give me this car. He took the police car. You can't do that. I love that they're showing them outrunning vehicles. I liked the car commercial where Black Panther drove by some family's car. That was great. Oh, like, hold on. This is going to be amazing. The motorcycle, one of my favorite shots in the movie is coming up with the motorcycle. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's amazing. That was spectacular. And in 3D, it was really good. I like that he moves like a cat. Oh, that's great. Oh, oh, look at this. Oh, that's so great. I forgot that he did that. He is a cat versus a bird. Oh, that's so great. Wow. The momentum on that. Look at that. That is a great sequence. Get a grip, Cap. Come on. This is... All right. Thank you for helping us apprehend him. Right? That was what you were doing all along? That's great. Diplomatic community! Haha! That's Iron Man, War Machine saying, "How'd you get a cooler outfit than me?" I like this. The age difference between them is a little creepy. But it is a human-robot romance, so whatever. This is another well-written scene. Why'd he have to out Stark? I'd be like, thanks, Vision. You couldn't have said it like the group. That's a nice shot. They drove them all the way to Berlin? This is great, the way they loop in the delivery, like what's happening simultaneously. That's very clever. That's so badass. And Cap knows it. I wonder where Cap got this clothes from. Remember, they do look at the technology, and that's where the vulture technology comes from in Spider-Man Homecoming. I told you, who's doing blowouts in Avengers Tower, man? It is, though. This is great. You gotta really respect Zemo as a villain. He does have a lot of patience and ability to plan. I think he's the most effective villain they've had yet in the MCU. Let's look at this scene. Oh, you're so annoying, Cap. Make a gesture. And she was sick and tired of not being in your movies. Why should he stop? Why doesn't Pepper serve on the committee? Ooh, how dare he discuss Howard Stark? That's cold, Cap. What's frustrating to me is that Cap doesn't offer an alternative, saying, I don't want to sign your accords, but I'll do this. I know most of you are Team Cap, so I hope. Thanks for watching this with a Team Iron Man member. Yeah. Oh. She's not a kid. Oh, I guess to cap, everyone's a kid. So rude. Okay, if you want to join in, they've just started the interrogation. Zemo's just started to interrogate Bucky. We're at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 30 seconds. Bird costume. That's hilarious. She's like, stop talking to me. I need to flirt with Cap. This is great. So clever. If you want to join again, we're 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 15 seconds into the movie. How did they get that out of there, by the way? I'm amazed that there's no like peanuts, like styrofoam peanuts in there. I don't know how it didn't break being moved around. It is a good plan. Why would he call him Bucky? This is great. So clever. Oh! Where is the backup generator? How do they not have a backup generator? The red light is a nice touch. The flashing red light, that's pretty nice. Can he like, why don't you just cover his ears so he can't hear? Right? Like, wouldn't that work? I'd be like, you know, Bucky, if you really cared, you could have blown out your eardrums a long time ago. Fantastic. This is a pretty good action sequence. It's not like amazing, but it's good. I think all those people are dead, by the way. That's great. Zemo, so clever. Oh my gosh, he's so lucky he didn't kill him. I love this. Look at that. Oh. See again, is Bucky aware of what he's doing while he's doing it in this state? Because he didn't kill Falcon either. Oh, the fight sequence here is pretty good. In close quarters in the food court. I liked that a lot. This is great. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so great. He would have killed him. Interestingly, he didn't try and kill anyone else. So maybe he is aware and he just hates he just hates Tony. Ooh. I love that. That's so great. In dress shoes, no less. T'Challa is fighting him in dress shoes. Oh, they're dress sneakers. That's so cool. Ooh. The mystery deepens. Oh, that's so great. How do these people... Like, again, Bucky's head isn't protected. How is he not knocked unconscious? I mean, I know he's juiced a little bit, but come on. All right, Zemo's gone. It's not going to be that easy, Falcon. It's not going to be that easy. Oh, I love this. This is hilarious. I like how it should have ended. Spoof this. Here's the thing. I love that Marvel isn't ashamed to do a total beefcake moment with Captain America. That's the only reason to do it this way. They know. Look at that. Too sexy, as they said in How It Should Have Ended. That was hilarious. That's the only reason to do that scene. They're totally playing into the fandom, which I respect. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That was amazing. Oh. Stop tempting me. This is great. Oh. That's really cool. They're like, maybe we shouldn't build the helipad over the river. This is a good fake out. If you're just joining us, we're at 1 minute. We're at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 35 seconds. Also, I saw that someone was putting timestamps in the comments. That was very nice of you. That's great. Very smart. Now he remembers. Where was this charming Bucky in Bucharest? He's using Steve. This is a great fake out. And I feel bad they didn't use them. The multiple Winter Soldiers. Oh, that's so great. When that came in the movie, I was so excited. I was like, I'm going to make a whole video about the other Winter Soldiers. And then I didn't need to. I shall have 5 friends. This is a great scene. I love these people. There's our guy who Zemo killed. That's so cool. Look at this. And without him, I love that they're all waiting. Like, put me in, coach. Oh, that's fantastic. So many good-looking guys in this movie. It's ridiculous. Why didn't they think of a contingency plan? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that cool Yul Brynner type guy. Why do you throw that away? We're at 1 hour. We're coming up in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Stop selling me, Bucky. I'm sold. I'll take one at least. How much are they? Try it. I think the Accords would be okay with this. Airport scene. I better stop eating popcorn. It's almost M&M time. They need a PR team working for them to start turning the tide against Captain America. It's a crazy beard. Look how he's like shaved definition into his face. Oh, look at that shiner. Oh, I love you, Tony. Look, he has no friends. I'll be his friend. I don't think anyone genuinely actually likes Tony. Which some of you would say is telling, but I think he's just not meeting the right people. Oh, great! I really wanted Tom Holland for this, and he's great. Remember so many of you wanted Asa Butterfield? Whoa. Sorry, Asa Butterfield fans. See, this looks like a dorm to me. I don't know how this is not a dorm. That's awesome. I'm glad Parker's sharp. Oh, that's hilarious. Peter and I have the same headphones. Oh, that's great. He's always thinking of other people. Peter's such a nice person. Creepy. Who threw out that old Apple computer? That's so cool. With no suit. We're at 1 hour and 20 minutes, basically. We're coming up on it. Iron Man, Spider-Man. Tom Holland's actually British, by the way. He found another science bro. Oh, I think a 12. Oh, that's so smart. He's different, but he's not. That's good. With great power comes great responsibility. I wonder how much of this is improvised with Robert Downey Jr. in particular. Now he respects him because he called him Spider-Man. This is great too. I like this Avengers complex. It's lovely. This is so cool. Oh, I love that he sleeps in the corner just like a piece of furniture. It's fantastic. Vision's so cool. We need a Vision and Scarlet Witch movie. Oh! Jeremy Renner! He plans too. Oh, this is great. Excellent. Look at that. The part of him phases, part of him doesn't. It's fantastic. That's so cool. Oh, look, he kind of like is increasing his density. That's so cool. Oh. It's like Shadowcat. He's like, no. See, I'm telling you, she's accessing his Infinity Stone and she made him go, you guys told me I was wrong, but see? And now she's increasing his density against his will, like he did during the fight. And that's why he's going down. And she's giving him an extra push, I guess. That's amazing. Now, he should be able to recover from that really easy, but I guess he's partly embarrassed and partly heartbroken that his girlfriend that he likes did that to him, which is pretty bad, actually. All right, we're at 1 hour and 25 minutes. Oh, she looks so cool. His bodyguard. I hope she gets to be in the actual full movie, too. That's awesome. Oh, tracker. She wants to date him so badly. Oh, I like that. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm so close to a date. I can't give up now. I can't do it. it. That was like really romantic. He was like, well, I guess I gotta kiss you for doing this. That was obligatory. You should be so embarrassed, Sharon. So embarrassed. This is funny, though. Okay, I'm going to open my M&Ms because we're almost ready to go. Yummy. I'm so excited. You're doing all of us a favor. This action sequence is going to be amazing. Yay! Paul Rudd's fantastic. Edgar Wright was like, that's such a great contribution to cast him. He's about to dominate this scene. I saw someone do a joke on the internet where everybody was like awkwardly changing behind the van and stuff. I thought that was great. This is fantastic. This is like running onto the field, like a sports game. It's so cool. Oh, no, you don't. All right, M&M time. CGI time. I love that. It's like, yes, I do. Upgrade. The airport scene's about to start. We're at 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 27 seconds. Spider-Man should be so embarrassed. Oh, this is great. That's so cool. You booby-trapped it. Look at that. That's amazing. See, the way they hit each other, like... that's right. That's so cool. That's so good. He stopped it. Oh, the choreography here is so good. Oh, I love this. Look, I love Wanda's move here. I love that. Look at that. The property damage. He's genuinely injured. Like, he didn't try to actually hurt anybody, but they dropped a bunch of cars on him. Oh, I love... That's fantastic. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. How is everyone getting out of this webbing? Ooh. Oh, I love this. Oh, see, look at that. But see, like, that was genuinely dangerous. See? Team Cap elevated it. This is great. We're at 1 hour, 34 minutes, and 40 seconds. Team Iron Man. Boo. Except for Ant-Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, so good. Oh. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, she could have really genuinely hurt her. Yeah, because they're friends. Oh, Wanda is so mean. That's great. Get the shield. Ooh, that was impressive. Arrow guy. Scott Lang is so good. He's been practicing. Oh. I'm surprised more people didn't get paralyzed during this fight. I love that. This is fantastic. This is going to be great. Yes! This is going to be fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh. Oh, good. Like, what if Vision hadn't gotten in there? The visual effects on this are excellent. Oh, oh. I love that line. That's a great line. Oh, right in the forehead. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Ant-Man needs to work on his giant man skills. That's it. I resent, quite frankly, that I have to fight you. You're beneath me. That's fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh. He's got a spider on him. That's so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so great. That's so cool. Ooh. That's so cool. Look, I love this. gonna pay for all this? Oh. Of course she's there. Because she knows. Oh. I wonder why her... That's great. And they can reference that movie because they own it. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Tom Holland's great at the banter. But so is Andrew Garfield. You don't get enough respect. Ooh. Did you see how Tony felt? So he was so worried that he hurt him. See, why does that stop him? I mean, those arrows from Hawkeye exploded on both sides of his head, and he was fine. But Black Widow's sting? That relationship's gonna need some repairing. You ain't seen nothing yet. So look, Vision's super distracted by Wanda's low-cut shirt, and disaster strikes. He's like, I'm working here. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Isn't Vision a freaking robot? This is so sad and scary. And again, why is there no parachute built into this? By the way, in real life, he would not survive this. He'd be turned into mush. Oh my God. Oh, that's so bad. He'd be dead. He'd be goo. But instead, he just has a Hollywood-esque nosebleed. That's because you jerks didn't pull your punches, Team Cap. You're in trouble too. Next time, flirt after the battle. All right, airport battle just ended. We're at 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 52 seconds. I want this shirt. For shame, Vision. Low blow, Black Widow. And I even like you. That's one of the Russo brothers. I love Stark technology. I'd so buy a Stark phone. That's one of the Russo brothers. That's fantastic. Why would Hydra keep files? Like, who do they report to? They need to have, like, a record of what they do. I'd be like, whatever. Don't throw them away. I'll take them. Oh, cool. It's an autopilot. Although, as we're learning, autopilot don't work so well. You know, self-driving vehicles. Especially in that weather. I think it would be a disaster. Now, in the comic, this was in the negative zone. But they don't have the rights to the negative zone. So they put it underwater. The film rights. Stark Industries. Soon to be competing with Oscorp. That's a great jacket, General Ross. Looks a lot like that end credit sequence in Winter Soldier, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't have immunity, guys. Low blow, Tony. That was a low blow, too. Ah, great burn. Great burn! That's a Mad Men level burn. Everybody's got a fashionable black eye. Oh, yours is nice too, Sam. Why would they immediately think that he was giving them a problem? I'd be like, it's dark. See how nice Tony is? He's such a nice guy. And he kept his word, by the way. This is great. I love this. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look. Oh, decoy. And now look. Wakanda technology. You can't fake him out. That's a great plane. That is a really nice plane. Here's another nice plane. I like that he's using Black Widow's arsenal. That's great. I wonder why Cap's okay with him using a gun. The time right now is 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 48 seconds. Sometimes I can tell the suit isn't real. You know, somehow the visual effects just don't work a little bit. See? Willing to work with him. See, Tony signed it and he can still do what he wants. That's the way diplomacy and politics work. I like the lights on Iron Man's suit. That's really cool. That is one svelte suit, by the way. He's like, I want to have protection, but I also want to cut a nice figure. That's so cool. We're coming up to a really important part. Again, we're at 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 55 seconds. They're just discovering the other Winter Soldiers, which were wasted. Not even one action sequence. Zemo. Not to be confused with Nemo. Black Panther's like, this is the guy. We just passed the 2 hour mark. Flaw or nice extra special touch? I would be like, stop making comments about how hot Cap is in your movie. Unless you know, I'm telling you, they're egging on the shippers. That's great. Chilling. This is great. Tony knows what it is. He knows. The acting here is amazing. I'm going to be quiet until this plays out. Imagine watching that. Oh my God. See if Bucky's ashamed? How does he know that he did this unless he remembers it? When I saw this, everybody in the audience gasped. And he knew deep down. Because Steve didn't need to watch that video. He knew what was in it. Ah. Oh. See, if Steve truly didn't know that it was him, but now that it's proven, he should apprehend Bucky and be like, I can't let you go, but I don't want you to get killed either. Ah, what a betrayal. Like, it's Steve isn't trying to keep Tony from killing him. He's trying to let Bucky get away. Around the neck? Oh. See, how does he know the suit will hold? Maybe it's been compromised. Oh. Good shot. All right, we're at 2 hours, 6 minutes, 34 seconds. Wow. Right out of the comic. It's beautiful. See, I wish they had shown part of Sokovia, at the beginning of the movie and shown some of these deaths. won't consume T'Challa. A true statesman. Oh, that's true. That's been a good learning experience for him. I like that. Oh. You're the best villain we've had. We're not letting you go. Excellent. Oh. See? Pulling his punches. That's fantastic. Oh, I guess not. Oh. Okay, see? Got a little out of hand there for a second. This is it's a good callback to the first Captain America movie. Oh. Oh my God. Ah. Oh. They are not going to be friends again. They might be able to work together again someday and be cordial, but that's the end of that friendship. I think Tony Stark's so lucky he didn't snap his neck there. Have his own neck snapped when he landed like that. Really important moment in the MCU. Thank goodness. When Tony said that, it just breaks my heart about his father and making that shield. It's true. We're at 2 hours, 12 minutes, 20 seconds. This is great. Fantastic. It did not fail. That's product placement, by the way. The car companies, I think, at least provide the car for free or maybe even give them some money for that. He's just thinking about Wanda. This is a cheat. I mean, if it's going to be paralyzed, come on. Not even till the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. You're a stand-up guy, Rhodey. Oops. There he goes. This is great. Table for one indeed, I'm sorry to say. Maybe Cap did write Tony's take. Who gave her makeup in there? And a blowout. This is great. It's a great closing shot. Not sorry. I like this too. Look at this. Again, matinee idol moment. And I feel like helping you. Look at that. That's amazing. The Russo brothers are like, get the lip gloss. Ah, that's fantastic. All right, we have some end credit sequences, and then we're going to jump over to the Q&A. In 10 minutes, the Q&A will start. We're really cutting it close here. The Q&A is in a different video, which is on the main Beyond the Trailer channel. That was very good. It's not the best. I don't know. I was going to say it's not the best Marvel movie, but I think it really gets you. Like, it's really controversial, and I respect that quite a bit. It's really bold that when the movie ends, part of your audience is going to hate Cap and part of your audience is going to hate Iron Man. And to allow that to happen is amazing on Marvel's part. They're like, yeah, it's okay. Maybe that's why they're like, they don't have any solo movies left, so it's all good. So if you want to watch the end credit sequences with us, if you're just joining, we are at 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 10 seconds. They're just showing Tom Holland's name right now. Frank Grillo, Martin Freeman, who we promise we'll have more to do next time. William Hurt, Daniel Bruhl, Marvel Studios presents. All right, first, this is great. Wakanda is so cool looking. They'll revive him in the Black Panther movie, I'm sure of it. I would blow out his eardrums, give him digital eardrums, and then he can turn off and on his hearing when he wants to. Problem solved. You gotta think outside the head or in the head, T'Challa. This is great. Ah, beautiful. He's nicely dressed too. Maybe Michael B. Jordan will tell. Look at that. Oh, Wakanda's gorgeous. Very cool. Wow. All right, so we got a little bit of credits, and then we have a second credit sequence. Don't forget the Q&A is starting in 6 minutes over in the other video. The other Q&A is in a live stream, and that's available on the main Beyond Trailer channel. So you can just click on Beyond the Trailer, go to the channel, and you'll see the second live stream event. Come on, Marvel. Hurry up. I got to watch Spidey, and then we got to go over to the Q&A. Stan Lee is the FedEx driver. I saw an interesting theory recently that he's the Watcher, and that's why he cameos in every movie. I thought that was pretty clever. He kind of looks a little bit like the Watcher, maybe. I thought that was pretty neat. The score here is okay. I thought music was better used in Age of Ultron. I think there's such a distinct feel to the Captain America movies. I don't know if I would have hired the Russo brothers to do the next two Avengers movies. I mean, they're certainly very talented, but I think they're gonna have such a similar feel. But I mean, people like it though. So all right, come on, Spidey. Let's go. Ugh. You know, they mentioned the co-president of Marvel Studios is Desposito, and he's trying to get more FaceTime. Like, and some of the extras that I was watching for this, they featured him. And so I'd be like, you know, Kevin Feige's, I guess it's interesting, there's maybe spreading it out a little bit as to who represents Marvel Studios. If I were Kevin Feige, I would not allow that to happen, by the way. I'd be like, it's just me. There's nobody else who works here. I do everything. I do the Xeroxing. I do the emails. I answer the phone myself. It's just me. Okay. Is it the very end? Come on, I gotta switch over to the Q&A. Spider-Man. Let's go. I see Marvel Studios. Just read Kevin Feige everywhere. He's like, I did everything. IT support, security, was all me. All right, come on. I don't remember waiting this long in the theater for this. Just a reminder, the Q&A is going to start in 3 minutes or so over on a separate video over on the main Beyond the Trailer page. You can just head over to that when or open that in a separate window so you're ready to go. I'm going to cross over as fast as I can. Hurry up. Hurry up. They say tons of people work to make movies, and you can definitely see that's true. It supports a lot of people. See, they used to run credits at the beginning of movies, but they can't obviously anymore because with visual effects, there's just too many people. Like if you watch old movies, like on Turner Classic Movies, like a lot less people worked on movies. Although also they just didn't support as many people. Like Pixar puts like babies in there. They're like, these babies kind of worked on the movie. Or inspired at least the people working on it. I'm not going to make it into the Q&A on time. Come on. You're killing me, Civil War. Look, they even credited the people who made the end crawl. That's amazing. That's so funny. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Spider-Man time. Thank you, all these companies. Here we go. Tom Holland's very good. That's so cool. I like that Tony took the time to theme it. So good. Spider-Man will return. Everyone will return. All right. Thanks for watching with me. I had such a good time. I'm going to see you over in the, I thought it froze for a second. I got all scared. There's a delay. I will see you over on the Q&A right now. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. So much fun. Bye.